Alright, you guys, today we are going to look at the part and whole box. So a part and whole box helps us see the relationship between addition and subtraction. It can also help us see the relationship between multiplication and division. So a part and whole box looks like this. The whole is on the top and the parts are on the bottom. So two parts make up a whole. So if we have the numbers 26 and 14, those are two parts of the whole. So what do you think the whole number is? If 26 and 14 are two parts of the whole number, what is the whole number? The whole number is 40. So 26 plus 14 is 40. Right? 26 plus 14 is 40. Now we can also look at the part and whole box in a different way. We can look at it as 40 minus 26, which will give us 14. So we can take 40 minus 26, which will equal 14. Or we can do it this way and say 40 minus 14, which will equal what? 26. Good job, you guys. Okay, now that you know what a part and whole box is, it's your turn to practice using it. So on our Google Classroom, you will have a sheet that looks like this. If you can't print it off, that's okay. They are just squares. You can make them yourself. So you can take a piece of paper and draw a part and whole box just like that. And we are going to practice making our addition sentences and subtraction sentences. So if you get a dice, you can roll it. Let's say I rolled a 4, just like it showed up here. And then I rolled a 5, and then I rolled a 2. I will write that number in the top, so the whole part of my part and whole box. So we're writing it in the whole part. So 452, 452. So I'm going to break up this number into two parts. There's no right or wrong answer as long as the two parts will add up to equal 452. So I'm going to use the number 400 because it's a nice number, and I will use the number 52. And I know if I add these two numbers, 400 plus 52, I will get the number 452. Now my addition statement is 400 plus 52 equals 452, but I can also look at it in a subtraction way where I take 452, I subtract 52, and that will give me 400. Can you think of another subtraction sentence or subtraction equation that I could write instead of the one that I wrote? Yeah, I can write 452 subtract 400, which would give me 52. Good job, you guys. Now, for your next one, you don't have to do a 3-digit number. If that's too much for you, you can do a 2-digit number. So this next one, we will work with just a 2-digit number. I will roll my dice again. I rolled a 6 and a 3. So I am going to write 63. And I am going to break it down into 2 parts. And as long as these 2 parts equal 63, I can use any numbers I would like. So I will use the number 30 and the number 33. So I know that 30 plus 33 equals 63, and now it's my turn to write a subtraction sentence. So, can you think of a subtraction sentence I could use with these 3 numbers? Good job. So one way I could write my subtraction sentence is with 63 minus 30, which will give me 33. Is there another way I can write it? Yeah, I can do 63 minus 33, which will give me 30. Good job, you guys. Now, you can also do this game with a partner. And how it works with a partner is you will have one player and your second player. The first player will roll a dice. So let's say they rolled a 4 and a 3. They are going to write the number 43 anywhere they like in the part and whole diagram. So partner 1 decides to write 43 in the whole part. Now it's partner's 2 turn to roll the dice. They roll a 2 and a 4. So they are going to write 24 somewhere in the part and whole box. They wrote it right here. Now we need to think of an equation that will solve the missing box. So partner 1 and partner 2 will take turns doing this. So you might do 43 subtract 24, which will give you the missing number, which we found to be 19. And now you are going to write your addition statement. 24 plus 19 is 43. And if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, can you make another subtraction statement? Yeah, you can do 43 minus 19, which will give you 24. All right, you guys, now you can go practice this on your own. So grab a dice, you can grab a partner, a pen, and practice using your part and whole diagrams.